What's a statistic that blew your mind? In the year 8000 BC there were 5 million humans on Earth. A million seconds is about 10 days. A billion seconds is over 30 years. I love that comparison. Another way of looking at it is, if you have $1 million and you spend $1,000 per day, it will last you about 2 years and 9 months. If you start with $1 billion, that $1,000 per day will last 2,700 years. Formula 1 drivers lose around 5 kilograms of weight every race. In a room of 23 people, there's a 50-50 chance of at least 2 people having the same birthday. In a room of 75, there's a 99.9% chance of at least 2 people matching. I think it's called the birthday paradox. During the Battle of the Somme in World War I, the British Army lost 20,000 men. On the first day, whole generations and towns were wiped out in the space of hours. At the Battle of Cannae during the Second Punic War, Rome lost 70,000 plus men in a single afternoon. It's said that every single family in the city lost at least one person in the battle. 90% of people live in the northern hemisphere. Tiger Woods has spent a total of 683 weeks ranked as the #1 golfer in the world. There are more possible combinations to shuffle a deck of cards than there are atoms on Earth, and if you started shuffling a new combination every second starting at the Big Bang, you'd still be shuffling right now. It takes an individual photon several millennia to go from the center to the surface of the sun. Then it takes only 8 minutes to reach Earth, and a couple days at most to leave the solar system. There is a fence in Australia that stretches the equivalent distance of London to New York. CPR is only effective 5 to 8% of the time without immediate defibrillation. So if your heart stops and there isn't an AED within about 3 to 5 minutes of you, you're probably going to die. There are more people using Facebook today than there were alive on the whole planet 200 years ago. The first cities started around 12,000 years ago. The first evidence of writing started 6,000 years ago. Humanity appeared 200,000 years ago in its current form. So 94% of the time we've been on the planet happened before we had cities, and 97% before we had writing. For every 1 person on Earth, there are a million ants. Approximately 25% of all animal species are beetles. They constitute about 40% of insects. Also, 99.9% of the mass of the solar system is the sun. Jupiter is more than 5 times as far removed from the sun as Earth on average. You can fit all planets in the solar system between the Earth and the moon. Space is pretty fucking empty when you consider that solar systems are in general the most unempty places of space. It's just unfathomable how empty space really is. California has a bigger population than all of Canada. Thanks for watching the video. For more content like this, please subscribe, like, and share the video and push the notification button.